We put together a team that are experts in forecasting, scheduling, analytics, enabling your organization to do effective real-time monitoring with measurable KPIs that would be delivered to your inbox daily. It's workforce management as a service, or fractional workforce management.
When I talk about workforce management processes, I mean things like forecasting, scheduling, real-time monitoring, and reporting. Those are really the key core functional areas that as workforce leaders, we live in. Those things dictate how well we're going to do. When your forecast is off, your schedules will be off. When your schedules are off, your performance will be off. When your performance is off, you know what happens? All that stuff we talked about at the top of the cycle, the budgeting, ensuring that we're planning to have enough time to train, we are planning to have enough time to coach, all those things, all of it's out the window. The culture becomes reactive, and you tend to have an environment that agents become overwhelmed and overloaded. They leave, and guess what happens? You've got to hire 10 more people. Now, imagine doing those things well, getting good control over your forecasting, making sure that I've got a forecast that's running between, depending on the size of your contact center and the volume that you're taking, you know, in the 5% range. I mean, that depending on the volume, the percentages can differ. But step number one is having that practice. How is my forecast accuracy? That number one question, if you ask yourself that every single day, will begin the improvement process. That's why this is a cycle. It is a set of integrated steps that you're trying to get better at each and every time. And that's what a staffed workforce management organization can do for you.
So you just got a snippet of a master's class on workforce management from Chuck Swain, one of the more experienced and knowledgeable professionals in workforce management. While workforce management as an application is a really wonderful tool that helps organizations maximize their ROI on what is considered by most the most expensive line item in a contact center's budget, namely human resources, in order to achieve that terrific ROI, the workforce management tool requires highly experienced people to run it, particularly when it comes to forecasting accuracy, which when done poorly would obviously kill the ROI. If you're forecasting too many calls, you've got too many people and you're overstaffed. If it goes the other way, now you're understaffed and you kill customer service. So there are usually 3 reasons why organizations struggle when implementing and maintaining a successful workforce management program. Number 1, highly skilled people like Chuck are difficult to find. Number 2, even when you find them, they're more difficult to hire. And number 3, most organizations can't afford to meet the salary requirements of a top person. So if you're in this group that needs workforce management, but are struggling to find the right person or put the right team in place, then we have a solution for you. Use the link below to schedule some time on my calendar, and we'll explore how workforce management as a service could work for your organization without any of the hassles of hiring or training. So please reach out and schedule a time on my calendar. Thanks very much.